Now may I speak not to the slackers in the kingdom, but to those who carry their own load and more. Not to those lulled into false security, but to those buffeted by false insecurity, who, though laboring devotedly in the kingdom, have recurring feelings of falling forever short. Earlier disciples who heard Jesus preach some exacting doctrines were also anxious and said, "Who then can be saved?" The first thing to be said of this feeling of inadequacy is that it is normal. There is no way the church can honestly describe where we must yet go and what we must yet do without creating a sense of immense distance. Following celestial road signs while in celestial traffic jams is not easy, especially when we are not just moving next door or even across town. In a kingdom where perfection is an eventual expectation, each other's needs for improvement have a way of being noticed. Perceptive Jethro had plenty of data to back up the crisp counsel he gave his son-in-law Moses. Even prophets noticed their weaknesses. Nephi persisted in a major task, notwithstanding my weakness. Another Nephite prophet, Jacob, wrote candidly of his over-anxiety for those with whom he was not certain he could communicate adequately. Our present prophet has met those telling moments when he has felt as if he could not meet a challenge, yet he did. Thus the feelings of inadequacy are common. So are the feelings of fatigue, hence the needed warning about our becoming weary of well-doing. The scriptural advice, "Do not run faster or labor more than you have strength," suggests paced progress, much as God used 7 creative periods in preparing man and this earth. There is a difference, therefore, between being anxiously engaged and being over-anxious and thus under-engaged. Some of us who would not chastise a neighbor for his frailties have a field day with our own. Some of us stand before no more harsh a judge than ourselves, a judge who stubbornly refuses to admit much happy evidence and who cares nothing for due process. Fortunately, the Lord loves us more than we love ourselves. A constructive critic truly cares for that which he criticizes, including himself, whereas self-pity is the most condescending form of pity. It soon cannibalizes all other concerns.